Hey guys, this is a pocket review for the Osprey Kyte 46 hiking backpack. I just got this. It still has the tags on it, but I'm just really excited about it. It's a beautiful color. It's like a nice dark teal, and the fabric, it reminds me of like a really durable raincoat. Just really nice and tough, and there are lots of little features, like it has all these loops up here, so you can hook things on. So I'll just do a quick overview of the bag. Maybe I'll start at the bottom here. I love that it's a black bottom for setting it down on the ground, but it does include a rain cover, which is going to be great for hiking. So that's just stowed away in there and really light, so you can zip that up. Then it does have bottom access, and there's like a little separator, so you can put stuff down here, like maybe sleeping bag and tent, things like that, that you would want at the bottom of your bag, and then you can access it easily, maybe once you get to your campsite or something like that. But it is connected to the main area, and then this is just a really great big duffel. I love how adjustable this is, that you can expand it up like that or cinch it down, but it's just, you know, big space in there for all of your stuff, your food, your clothes, whatever. And then it has this red, that's a clip to seal the whole thing shut, and I do like that it's contrasted so it's easy to grab the right one. So that all stuff's in there, and then we do have a little mesh pocket here. I believe people call that the brain. So it's a mesh pocket there, and then it flips over. I want to zoom it back a little bit. And then the access for the brain is back here, and you know, you could store like first aid, things like that, things you might need more quickly on the trail, so you can just stuff that up in there, and that's the pocket back there. I really like how these zippers have this kind of a quick, easy pull on it. It's going to be hard to destroy that, so that's super convenient. I'll just go over a couple more of the pockets and then show you the back. So it also has this area in the front. I don't know if you can tell, so this is like where you would put your clothes and whatnot, and then there's this area here that's kind of open, so that'd be great for putting like your fleece or your raincoat, something easy access. And it does have some mesh here, so if it did get wet, it can still breathe and dry out a little bit. And then more loops in case you want to clip things on. That's amazing. More tightening straps if you need it, and then some great, this is for water bottles. It's really thick and stretchy and a little meshy so that the water can evaporate, and that's on both sides. So really nice. I love these loops for whatever you need to attach. That's really cool. Let me flip it around to the back because I think I got everything on the front. Yeah, so this is where you put your hydration. It does have the H2O, this little nook here. It's hard for me to catch it on camera, but that slides all the way down. So that's where your hydration, your reservoir or your bladder would go right down there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me just grab it real quick. So I just picked up the 3-liter one here, so that would slide down that area, and then this guy comes up the side, and then you have tons of water ready to go as you're hiking. So it does have these fastening clips to go across your chest, some great snack packs on your hips, but this, I think this is maybe the most important part, just how durable the padding is. So we've got some really nice padding. There's a little meshiness to it for letting your sweat aerate. There's some mesh here. They call it an airscape. Yeah, there's just a little bit of space. There's mesh and then something behind it, so that's going to get a tiny bit of airflow in there. I do see these notches, so I think there's some adjustability with this that I haven't played with yet. But this back panel and these hip supports, or whatever they call it, they just seem like they're gonna really help you. And it has these grooves so that air can flow in for sweat. So yeah, there's just a really nice squishy toughness to this. More grooves. That's just gonna be great for a multi-day hike, just having that support and breathability. I think that that's really cool. And I'll just mention the last thing, there is a big hook on here, so if you need to hang this up off of a tree to get it away from critters, that's a really nice hook. So I'm really excited about this. I don't know if it's clear, but I haven't used it yet. I still have to take off little pieces like this and figure out what every single little doodad is for, but the basic overview of like usability, durability, comfort levels, the fabrics that they use. This is a really amazing backpack. I love this color. I did like their other colors too. It was really hard for me to decide, but I did think this was really fun, and I love that the rain cover is this bright green. I just think this is a really cool backpack. I think whichever Osprey you end up getting, I think it's gonna be a winner because they put so much thought and effort into the design, the fabrics. Like you can feel on this screen, it's all just this one color, but when you're touching things, you feel like this fabric, this fabric, this fabric. They just put so much into how they construct this thing. So I think it'll last a long time and make it through a ton of different adventures. I'm really excited about this.